Hello, this is Trinista Plessis with Cooking with Love. This week's featured dish will be something simple and something fun. Shrimp salad over a bed of lettuce with sauteed shrimp and vegetables. And we're going to show you how to do that when we come right back. Hey, we're back. All right, guys, I'm so excited about this shrimp salad. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna cut up the seasoning for the sauteed shrimp. This is my shrimp I have nice and covered up and refrigerated on right here. And then we have all our bell peppers. So we're gonna cut up for the salad and we're gonna cut it up for the sauteed shrimp. So what color you think I wanna start with? I think I'll start with yellow. So we're gonna take the stem off of here. Now, I'm gonna use my little knife. This is my favorite little red knife here. So we're gonna cut it in half. And then for the sauteing, I'll cut it long ways here. We don't need much for it, but I'm gonna cut it like that. That's for my, all right, cut it a little bit more. Isn't that pretty? I love it. Y'all know I love color, right? So you've gotten used to me talking about the color of the seasonings and how I like bright food, and I just think as me being an artist, it just makes sense that I like colorful, bold things. You know, so it's you know, God created so many colors for us to use, so why not use it, right? So you know, the shrimp salad is really like, you can have it for lunch or a light dinner. Like if you don't want to eat any meat or things, you know, shrimp is always lighter than meat. So this is, you know, you can use it for lunch or dinner. It doesn't matter, especially if you're dieting. This is a great way to go. All right. So let's cut that up right there. All right. So, and I'm going to move that to the side here, and then I'm going to cut up the rest of this yellow bell pepper for the salad. All right, and the way I'm going to do it this way is cut it up, leave it long ways that way. Get the white part off of here. The excess bell pepper, you can just cut that off like that. So I'm going to cut it long ways, get this rest of this stem off of here, and we're going to get it like that. We're going to put that on the salad. Yeah, it's almost like I'm cutting up French fries, huh? Like potatoes. Everybody like their potatoes a different way. So we're gonna put it over here on this plate over here. That's for our salad, right? I might have cut a little bit too much for the sauteed shrimp. I should have, but it's okay. We still have other bell peppers. Now we're gonna move on to the red. Ooh, you see my red lipstick? Does it match? So we're gonna take the stem off. Believe it or not, all of these bell peppers and the thing was already pre-washed. The lettuce was pre-washed. So make sure when you have your vegetables, you wash them, okay? Because it's been through many different hands and you just wanna make sure you don't have any residue on it. All right, so we're gonna cut this bell pepper in half, and I'm gonna make sure that I have enough for my salads, because I have two salads, because we have a special guest that's gonna be on the show and I'm so excited about it. All right, so let's cut this red bell pepper up. Oh. And guess what, guys? Cooking with love, you got to be happy when you're cooking, because everything's going to come out so fantastic, right? You can taste the happiness in your food, if that makes sense, right? I believe, I'm going to tell y'all a story. I might have told you on a previous show, but I remember going somewhere. I was really, really hungry, and this particular place was the only option I had, right? And I knew the lady that was cooking the food wasn't the most friendliest person, but I gave her a try because I was pushed for time, and I decided to go ahead and order from this lady. Older lady, okay? And she's one of those ladies, you kind of grouchy like, but it's hard for her to smile almost. So I ordered some food, and when I tell you, she had an attitude cooking the food, and the food was terrible. So I wasted money and time dealing with that. So if you're in the cooking profession and you don't love what you do, it's gonna show up in your food. Let's be completely honest about this. Anything that you do in life, if you don't do it with love, it's going to show up. Now, oftentimes people do it for finances because they need money. But if you're going to do it for money purposes, make sure you at least like it, right? I mean, if you hate doing something, you hate it and you do it, it's not going to come out right. So I believe this woman that cooked the food, you know, you come in, it's all about your attitude, it's all about your spirit. You walk in an establishment, you want to be greeted with personality, and you don't want anybody just cooking your food, right? And it doesn't come out right. That's a pet peeve of mine. I've walked out a lot of establishments where the attitude wasn't right. Just recently, I went to another business where it has nothing to do with food, but it was for a pedicure, and the lady didn't even greet me hello. So if you're gonna be in a business, be in love with the business, be in love with the services, be in love with what you're doing, because people are going to come back. You won't lose business. People are going to love you, and you're going to get a reputation about yourself, right? So that's why, you know, I make sure I love everything that I do. All right, so we got the red pepper over here. We got the yellow. We got the yellow here for our shrimp. Now we're going to move on to the orange. Isn't that beautiful? God is amazing, guys. God is amazing. We have so many things that God has planted here for us to enjoy. So just so many blessings. And, you know, you got to see the surrounding. Just watching, you know, the farmers that plant these vegetables for us to enjoy, they have to love it, right? They have to love it, right? And they get out there. Some of them get out there 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock in the morning. It doesn't matter. They love doing it, and it doesn't matter what time of the day that they're doing this, because they love it. And this is what happens. We get a beautiful product from somebody that planted these vegetables with love. It's all about love. It's all about nurturing a plant. Talk to your plants. If you don't water your plant every day, just like if you don't drink water, it's going to shut down. Something's going to deteriorate. So we got to know what our body needs. We got to know what our spirit needs. We got to know what is good for our souls and our spirit. So it's going to show up on you, whatever you do. Okay? All right, guys, this is looking good. This is looking good here. All right, so we got this over here. Oh, that's some pretty. All right. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love all these colors, and the smell of it is just wonderful. So I didn't need the whole orange one. So we're just going to move it to the side. Now, we're going to go to our green one, basic green bell pepper. Still a part of the bell pepper family. A lot of us use this bell pepper to stuff bell peppers. I use all the colors, guys. So, you know, let's be a little diverse. You know, you do stuffed bell peppers, it costs a little bit more. Yes, it does. But just the presentation, especially the holidays coming around and everything, or whatever holiday that's approaching, you just make sure that you present it with a bold color. All right, so we almost done. Notice that I didn't use garlic. I don't have garlic this time. I don't have parsley this time, because this is a simple shrimp salad. And you can put garlic in your shrimp if you want, but I don't want the garlic taste on my salad, and that makes a difference. So if you want to taste garlic in your salad, that is totally up to you. All right. I may not even need all this seasoning for the shrimp, but we're going to see. All right. So I'm still cutting it up for the sauteed shrimp. This is a sauteed shrimp portion of it. All right. All right. Looking really good, smelling good, really fresh. I love this little knife. It does the job. All right. All right. We're going to push that over the side. Now, I have them kind of big. I don't know. I just like big. But when we come back, we're going to have all this cut up. All right, we are back. We have all of our seasonings cut up. And now we're gonna saute the shrimp in the seasoning. So I'm gonna put a little butter in here. We got the pot already hot. Ooh, let it sizzle there. You see that smoke coming out of there? I got a little grapeseed oil that I'm gonna put in here. Yeah, oh yeah, looking good. A little bit more. Now, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna saute the seasoning first. Yep, just gonna put it right on in here. Come on here, guys, get in there. Oh yeah. It was nice and hot. See, when you got it hot like that, you're gonna get that effect. So let's stir it around a little bit. Oh yeah. Y'all see that? That's beautiful, huh? Look at it. You see that beautiful color? Oh yeah. I love it. It's gonna be so delicious. Put a little more grapeseed oil in there, just a little bit more. I love the way it's looking, guys. It's looking really good. Simply because I had the the fire on before I put. So it's a good effect if you heat your pot up first before you put everything in there. So I'm going to give this about another minute, and then I'm going to throw my shrimp in there, and I'm going to season the shrimp while it's in there, right? You can do it if you want to have your shrimp pre-seasoned. That's up to you. I just didn't have the time, but I'll show you the few seasons that I'm going to use. Oh yeah, that's looking really good. Really, 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 really good. All right. Smells delicious. So now I'm going to throw my shrimp in. Now these, whatever shrimp you want to use, if you, for time's sake, you can get frozen shrimp or you can get fresh. These are simply some frozen shrimp. It does the job as well as regular fresh shrimp. So we're going to throw that in there like that. I got my seasonings. I'm going to just do a little bit of like that. Oh, this is looking wonderful. This seasoning, that seasoning, whatever seasons you want. That's totally up to you. All right, looking good, looking good. Now, a lot of you are probably saying, all this for a shrimp salad? Well, hey, if you want a good shrimp salad, yeah, all this. We want it to taste delicious. And again, if you wanted garlic in there, you can simply put whatever you want in there. It's fine with me, but I'm liking the way this is looking so far. I even want to put a little more grapeseed oil in there. You can use canola oil, grapeseed oil, whatever you want to use for your sauteed shrimp. And of course, sauteed shrimp can go on a bed of pasta or whatever you want to do. So we're going to let that cook down some more. Oh yeah, I'm really enjoying this. I'm really loving the way it looks. It just looks so festive, right? Well, I can't wait to taste this. My guest, he's very excited about this shrimp salad because he's hungry just like me. All right, guys, so when we come back, we're gonna have it all laid out for you. We'll be right back. All right, we are back and the sauteed shrimp is ready. So now we're gonna cut up the lettuce. Ooh, yes. Oh my God, beautiful bed of lettuce. These shrimp, if you guys can just smell the shrimp that I'm smelling, although the shrimp looks a little soupy, that's because the bell peppers produce a lot of water. So I just love the gravy part of it. We're gonna move that to the side, and then just that. That's because it produces a lot of water, but I just wanted the flavor of those bell peppers to really go inside those shrimp and those, you know, the different seasons that we have. All right, beautiful bed of lettuce. You can use iceberg green lettuce, romaine lettuce, whatever lettuce fits your budget and whatever you like. All right, that looks so good. I'm gonna cut this up a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna put that over there. So I like it really big. That's beautiful, huh? All right, so we got that going. Now, what I'm gonna do, I think I'm gonna layer this after I cut up my cucumbers. So we got cucumbers, another delicious vegetable, and I like to actually cut it in a little dice. Oh, they smell so good. Get that on there like that. Oh man, come on now. My knife is not as sharp as my little red one, but that's okay. It's doing the job. We're gonna cut that like this and layer it like that. Don't that look good? More. This is all about art, right? All about art and all about presentation, especially if you have guests coming to your home. You just want to present everything in a professional manner. Even if you're not a professional cook or anything like that, and you're entertaining, people eat with their eyes. So if you present something that looks beautiful, they will love it. All right, so now we got our tomato. Cut that down the middle there. Beautiful tomato. All right, that looks great. Smells so good, smells so fresh. We're gonna cut the tomatoes in half, in fours, because I like my tomatoes kind of spread all over the place, right? And cut it in fours. All right, and I add a little bit more there. Just everything, all of these tomatoes and seasoning is gonna just taste so good together, guys. Just a, like they say, a big old pot of gumbo, just all the ingredients meshing together. It goes for anything that you cook, combining different things together that go together. All right, so I'm about done with the tomato. All right, I got the tomato, we're gonna move that over here. All right, and now avocado, oh my God, avocado. I don't have my little knife with me, but I'm gonna try my best to peel this thing. Avocado, oh, guys, have you ever had an avocado smoothie? It's so good. Look how beautiful that looks. So good. It's very, very good to eat this on a daily basis. So it's not gonna be the prettiest cut avocado. I'm just gonna kind of, because it's really ripe. So I'm just gonna kind of move it around, but you're gonna taste it in your salad, even though it may not be as solid as the tomatoes and the cucumbers, but we know that the avocado is in there. Isn't that beautiful? Look at that big old seed. That's just amazing how God have nourishment for the soul, right? All right, so we got the avocado spread out there. All right, now, if you like raisins, I love raisins on my salad. I got some raisins. We're gonna decorate that with the raisins. Something about raisins, that fiber with your vegetables is gonna be beautiful, right? So we got that. Now, if you like cheese, got some cheese for you. Ooh, look how beautiful this is turning out. Just a little bit of time, a little bit of effort. You just never know what type of magic that you can create. Now, I got my croutons. No, you know what? I'm gonna do my vegetables and then I'm gonna lay it with the, so now I got all of these beautiful vegetables to lay, guys. I just wanna teach you how things could be so simple and so beautiful at the same time. Look at that. Now, some people don't like to eat crunchy vegetables on their salad, but we, on this show, we take advantage of all of that. All right, that's beautiful. So now, look at that, guys, look at that. So we're gonna move over to here. Oh, I'm forgetting my green, can't forget my green. Can't forget my green, can't forget my onion. Almost forgetting my onion. Come on, onion, you gotta get in this family here. All right, so now we are cooking with love. Everything is looking so beautiful and so colorful. The presentation is amazing. My guest is really gonna love the way this salad is gonna taste, and I can't wait to now. So now we're going to put the shrimp on it and then the croutons and whatever salad dressing that you love, you got it going on. So, ooh, y'all ready? Look at that. Oh my God. That's gonna taste so good. That's gonna taste really good. It smells good, man. Oh, Jesus. Well, I am so hungry. I'm ready to dig into this, and I know my guest is ready. This looks so good. It smells so good. It's so filling and beautiful at the same time. You have presented it well, and however many shrimp you want to put on it, because this is a pretty big salad, guys. And you just have all those sauteed shrimp on there. Look, I'm trying to use all these shrimp that I cooked, huh? Okay, all right. Okay, so that's enough on that. All right, so now we're gonna put the croutons in, and we're gonna be right back. Right. I am so glad you're here, Paco. I would love for you to tell the audience about yourself. Introduce yourself to our audience.
Well, you know what I'm saying, man. I appreciate you having me on the show, Lady T. You know, this is my second time being on your platform. You had me on the Trinice Duplessis show a while back. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate you, man. This cooking is my thing. Well, you know, I'm just a dude that, you know, that's trying to up and coming actor. You know what I'm saying? You know, I love the culinary business as well, you know.
But, you know, I really want to hear about the Paco in the Hood movie that you mentioned. Tell our audience about that. Let's hear a little bit about that story.
Oh, yeah, Paco in the Hood, man. Yeah, that's been buzzing. Paco in the Hood, man, is basically my life story, man. I wrote it. You know, that's a blessing in that I wrote it, because it's about my life, man, that showcases when I ain't ashamed to say this, man. You know, I used to sell dope, big time drug deal in the hood. I was well respected, you know, but a praying mama, you know, and you know, people praying for you and stuff. You know, I got hit with a bullet, you know, and this was like God give you chance after chance, you know what I'm saying? You know, give you multiple chance, and I feel as though this is my time to change, you know. So that bullet that, you know, entered into my chest, doctors had a 20-hour surgery to get it out, man. And it's basically about that, about redemption, about changing, you know. So it's my life story, man, from beginning to end. It ain't gonna show you everything, man, but it's gonna give you some meat. It's a heavy story, and a lot of young cats gonna be inspired by it, man.
That's extraordinary. As a writer myself, Paco, I understand about stories of redemption and inspiration. You know, certainly every story won't be a happy story, a happy ending, but we certainly can have messages through our writings. And I commend you for showing your, for actually displaying your life story on yourself. But I would like you to tell our audience how they can follow you, and how they can get connected to you, and how, you know, you can tell us more about the film.
Man, look here. You can follow me, Paco, the actor, on Facebook, man. I haven't posted in a while, but I'm about to get back to marketing myself, man. You know, you gotta market yourself. I've been getting a little lazy, you know. But Paco in the Hood, you can go to Instagram, man, and just put in Paco the actor. You put a Paco and you're gonna see a profile pic of me, man. You can follow me on. I ain't set up no Twitter account or nothing like that, man. But I'm gonna do that, you know. And my culinary page, that's coming soon, man. Cause my plans is to open up a restaurant, man. You know, a food truck, something like that. I'm gonna take it a little further, you know what I'm saying, Lady T? You know, I'm inspired by all this, man. About, you know, what you got going on here, man. That's an inspiration for me to even do better, man. So yeah, y'all look me up on Facebook and Twitter, man.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, Paco. Thank you for having us on the show. Guys, don't forget to like and subscribe on our YouTube station, Trinice Duplessis. And we're going to see you next time on Cooking with Love.